Just my story. A year ago my girlfriend was hit by a car. Doctors told her that she'd never regain her feeling from her waist and down. She'd never be able to walk again. Physically and mentally it was hard for both of us. She needed more care than ever. Roughly 2 months ago she told me that she was sorry she couldn't satisfy me, and that I could go see other women and have sex with them. Instead I asked her to marry me. She smiled but told me that she didn't want to get married in a wheelchair, therefore she'd marry me the day she could walk. As reply I told her I'd stay with her till that day. 3 days ago, as I was making her breakfast, I suddenly heard the door from the bedroom open. There she was, the love of my life, standing on her feet, taking every little step with caution. We're getting married next month. Just wanted to share this story with you guys, and to let you know that miracles actually do happen. It was the first day at school. She moved down the hallway on her wheelchair to the assembly hall. She waited there and spotted a guy talking to his friends. She could see him in profile, and in spite of that his brunette hair and dimpled smile captivated her. It was love at first sight. But the next moment, her heart plunged into sadness. Who would love a crippled girl like her? A tear rolled down her cheek as she whirled her wheelchair away. The boy was done talking to his friend. He calmly reached out for his cane resting at the wall, wore his dark glasses, and slowly walked away. Short love story. A boy had cancer and he had 1 month to live. He liked a girl working in a CD shop very much, but he didn't tell her about his feelings. Every day he'd go to the CD shop and buy a CD just to talk to her. After a month he died. The girl went to his home to ask about him. His mother told her that he is dead and took her to his room. She saw all the CDs unopened. She cried and cried. She cried a lot cause she had kept her own love letters inside the CD packs. She also loved him. A boy was dating a girl who always hurt him. One day, she broke up with him and told him, "I don't ever want to see you again." A few months later, the girl had a change of heart. She realized that she loved the boy, so she went back and said to him, "Give me just one more chance. I love you and I need you. I promise that I will never hurt you again." But the boy just laughed and said to her, "Only a fool would take back someone who hurt them so much." The girl felt hopeless and began to cry, but the boy put his arms around her, held her tightly and said, "And I am one of those fearless." One night a guy and a girl were driving home from the movies. The boys sensed there was something wrong because of the painful silence they shared between them that night. The girl then asked the boy to pull over because she wanted to talk. She told him that her feelings had changed and that it was time to move on. A silent tear slid down his cheek as he slowly reached into his pocket and passed her a folded note. At that moment, a drunk driver was speeding down that very same street. He swerved right into the driver's seat, killing the boy. Miraculously, the girl survived. Remembering the note, she pulled it out and read.